guys? I'm back with another video because I'm awesome, and I'm doing another top 5 because I can. It's my channel, and if you don't like it, go away. So that's gonna make a lot of people leave now. Please don't leave, I love you. Anyway, so I forgot this was on my finger, and it freaked me out for a second. I thought there's something went and it was stuck on my finger. Okay, so top 5 reasons there shouldn't be homework. If you're a kid in high school or in my grade, but anyone in my grade is innocent, and I'm not because I'm 12, but I'm a prepubescent monkey, so I act this way. Shut up!
Sorry.
You're ruining my video.
Sorry.
You're ruining my video.
And I'm letting you use my tripod.
I don't care. I'm letting you use my house.
What?
I don't know. Earthquake. Okay.
Me wanna fart?
So, basically, anyone can relate to this. Homework is stupid. Why do we have it? I don't know, but I gotta do it or else I fail. And so, if that wasn't the case, though, I would never do it. Why I move my hands so much when I'm talking, I don't know. So, there's something on this couch. This kitchen couch. So, anyway, top 5 reasons we should not have homework. Because it's stupid. That's basically one of them. Okay, so number 1, we're at home. At school, you do work. You do your business, and you get your grades, and you're a student at school. Except for, like, breaks and recess, if you have that still. I ain't got recess anymore, and it's sad. I miss recess. Okay. Anyway. I'm trying to read this. I'm going to have to get rid of my pen. Okay. So, yeah, you're at home, and this is where you relax, chill, play games, and all that crap. You don't want to sit around doing schoolwork, and you're not even at school. Does that make sense to you? Unless you're homeschooled. Then everything's homework. Because you can't do homework. You have to do regular work because you're at home. So, like, I mean, you understand? So, anyway, the reason number 2 is school's hard enough for some people. Some people just getting through, they have difficulties. Everybody's different. Not everybody learns the same as you. You could get straight A's. I used to get straight A's. Now I get A, B, C's, D's, E's, and F's. That happens to everybody. You're gonna fail one thing. I've gotten 2 F's. But 2 F's out of the almost entire school year. I'm at the end of my 3rd quarter right now. It's almost spring break. I mean, that's pretty good because a lot of my friends, they're failing science and social studies. And kind of on purpose because you ain't got to pass those classes to graduate. You only got to pass ELA and math. But, yeah, school's hard enough for a lot of people. In elementary school, you get A's and the occasional B. In middle school, you get A, B's, and then you start getting C's, and you start freaking out thinking it's the worst thing ever. You've never gotten a C before. Well, it happens to everybody. But then eventually you get a D, and then you're thinking, oh, that's a fail. No. A D's a pass. D's still a pass. The only fail is an F. That's the only fail. But you get these, and you just start freaking out because you think you're getting worse. You're not getting worse. School is getting harder. It gets harder, but your mind stays in the same place because your mind learns all these things, but then it just gets piled up with new things and it's not able to grow. So school's hard enough as it is for most people, and for some people with different things going on or disorders or something, it's even harder. Now, reason number 3 is some people got things to do when they get home. Like, if you're a normal kid, which I'm not, obviously, but if you're a normal kid, you go home, you do chores. I don't because I'm fat and lazy, and my mom, she tries, but I just eat her potato chips. So, you have to do chores. If you're in high school, you might have a part-time job. So, you do your chores, you go to your job or something. And then, obviously, you might still have a little time in the day, but you might not. And they make you have to spend that last part doing homework when you could use that time to spend with your family and stuff, because you do your chores, you go to work, and then you have a choice. Do your homework and be a student, or be a kid and live your life. So, yeah, that's reason number 3. And number 4 is I can't. Oh, it's just busy work. Like, have you ever sit there and you've done homework and thought, this is something really new. This is something I didn't know before. No, you're in class, you learn this, and you're like, oh, that's something new. You do a few problems, and you're like, okay, I get this. Then you get homework, and you're like, I already get this. Why am I doing all this? It's just busy work. I mean, there's no reason to it. It's just having something to do that you don't want to do. Does that make any sense? No. Number 5 is work that needs to be done for school should be done at school, not at home. Like, if you're at home, that's your area. That's where you are. That's your place, not your school's. Your school doesn't own your home. So, why do they try and act like they can control your day?
And most preferably, they don't own you.
Yeah, they don't own you. They don't own your house. They don't own your life. Honestly, you can live a happy life not knowing most things schools teach you. I mean, all you need to know is how to read, add and subtract, decimals and different things. And then in math and ELA I get. But some math can get ridiculous too. Like ELA, they don't really go out of the boundaries, but they sort of push the boundaries a little bit, and I don't think they should do that.
And freaking math, they just blow out.
Math is so dumb with how they make you do things. Like, yeah, the things that they make you do at the beginning, yeah, it makes sense.
But breaking them down,
like at his school before, he had to, 8 plus 2. Instead of simply going 10, he had to break down 8 and 2 or something and add them all that way.
And then we'll get our answer, and then we have to check it.
Yeah. Who needs to check adding 8 plus 2? How do you even... You do subtraction? What if you did the subtraction wrong and you tell your teacher, oh, I checked it and I got it right? Does that make sense to you? So, yeah, math can go over the boundaries. But then science and social studies, you don't even need to pass. So, anyone that worries about science and social studies, don't.
And one more thing. So, what do we need social studies for? It's not going to help us in life.
Yeah. So, I'm just saying, whatever needs, not can be done at school, needs to be done. Because all those little itty-bitty busy work things, and those things that you probably ain't going to use in life, there's a lot of things you ain't going to use in life that they teach you in school. All those things should be left out. I think school years and how many years you go to school and all that should be based on how much there is you need to know, not just what there is you can do and can have these smarts that you're just going to forget because you never use them. Like, I never forgot how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide because I use those in real life. I use those. Adding decimals and stuff, I sort of forgot because I never used that. But then I started using it more and I remembered that. But then I forgot adding, subtracting, multiplying, divide, fractions. Because if you get a fraction Usually, you're not even going to get a fraction. They're going to hand you a decimal. But the 1 in a billion chance you get a fraction, wouldn't you just turn it into a decimal? Because that's basically easy. Like, 1/4 is just 1 divided by 4, and then you get a decimal. Isn't that just simpler? So, anyway, that's why you shouldn't have homework, and I added a little things in there why school is kind of stupid.
And I hope this goes to every school and every teacher in this country.
Yeah, I hope people start spreading the word because this crap is stupid, and you're making kids dumb.
Miserable and miserable.
You're making them miserable, and you're just making them more dumb. If you teach them the basics and what they're going to use in life, what they're actually going to use in life, put all this stuff in high school classes you can take if you want. College classes you can take if you want. Not things you have to take. Like, have separate math classes. Like, have a basic math you need to take, have a basic ELA you need to take, and then if they have other spare things that you aren't going to use in life unless you go with a specific career, then have those. I mean, me, honestly, I want to own a restaurant. I want to have a cooking show. I want to be a chef because I like cooking. That's my passion. Obviously, because I'm fat, but I mean, I like food. So I kind of like that stuff. I would like to learn how to make, like, gourmet things or just a simple cheeseburger. I like simple things, but I also like fancy things. But, I mean, I don't look fancy. Obviously, I'm wearing a shirt that's too small for me, and you can't see it, but sweatpants that literally are making me sweat because I'm a fat pig. But shut up!
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, those are the reasons we shouldn't have homework or basically most of school. Don't end it until I say peace or bye or something, okay?
I know. I'm just getting ready.
Okay. So, I'm going to be making another video, obviously. I'm going through my thing. And I'm going to mark this one off because I've done it. And my pen ain't rotten. There we go. That one, and I'm doing this one right now, so. Nope, ain't got it. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that crap. If you enjoyed this video, check out some other ones. It's all amazing, stupid stuff. But anyway, I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.